When Angels Clash, the Sky Bears Witness. By American Nana. Energy, simply put, is the capacity or ability to do work or cause change. Definition from AI, and a perfect reminder of the power moving all around us. Since the beginning of 2025, something unusual has been happening in our skies. Across the nation, and even across the world, people are reporting mysterious blinking lights, strange energy bursts, and unexplained atmospheric phenomena. Independent researcher Mr. MBB 333 has carefully documented these anomalies for months, showing evidence of flashing lights that hover, pulse, and move in ways unlike conventional aircraft. At the same time, plane crashes and aviation incidents are spiking at alarming rates. According to the National Transportation Safety Board (NTSB), there have already been over 140 plane crashes reported in the U.S. in just the first few months of 2025, an unusually high number compared to previous years. Notable tragedies include the collision of a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter and a commercial airliner over Washington, D.C., killing 67 people. The fiery crash of a medical jet near Philadelphia, devastating a neighborhood. A deadly crash in Tennessee, where a small plane disappeared from radar before impact. The loss of Bering Air Flight 445 in Alaska, found to be overweight and covered in ice. All of this begs the question, is there something happening in the air, something unseen but deeply felt, that is affecting our skies? Energy in the air. Signs of a greater battle? Energy, by definition, is the ability to cause change. Could it be that what we are seeing, the lights, the crashes, the disturbances, is the physical world reacting to spiritual battles raging overhead? The Bible is not silent about such matters. In Revelation 12, we are told of a war in heaven, where Michael and his angels fight against the dragon, Satan, and his forces. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels and prevailed not. Revelation 12 verses 7-8. If such a battle is taking place now, it would be foolish to expect the natural world to be unaffected. Thunder, lightning, flashing lights, all could be signs of spiritual warfare colliding with physical reality. Paul's encounter with light and sound. The Bible gives us a powerful example of how heavenly energy interrupts earthly life. On the road to Damascus, Saul, later Paul, encountered a blinding light from heaven and heard the voice of Jesus. And suddenly there shined round about him a light from heaven. And he fell to the earth, and heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? Acts 9 verses 3-4. While Saul experienced the full encounter, both the light and the voice, the men traveling with him only heard the voice. They did not see the vision that was unfolding before their very eyes. And the men which journeyed with him stood speechless, hearing a voice, but seeing no man. Acts 9 verse 7. Could it be that many today are like those travelers? They hear the rumblings, sense the disruptions, but cannot see the full battle unfolding above them? God's power manifested in lightning. From Genesis to Revelation, God's presence is closely tied to light, lightning, and thunderous displays of energy. Let there be light. Genesis 1 verse 3. And it came to pass that there were thunders and lightnings and a thick cloud upon the mount. Exodus 19 verse 16. He directeth it under the whole heaven, and his lightning unto the ends of the earth. Job 37 verse 3. Lightning is not random. It is a signature of divine energy. The Bible describes God's voice thundering across creation, and his lightning lighting up the whole world. Psalm 97 verse 4. It's no stretch, then, to suggest that a heavenly battle could unleash visible signs. Energy surges, disruptions, and lights blazing in our skies. Why it matters? What we are witnessing may not just be atmospheric oddities or technological failures. It may be the echoes of a greater war, a war for the soul of humanity, raging above us. The Bible warns us to stay alert. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. Luke 21 verse 11. The lights are blinking. The energy is shifting. The skies are stirring. Are we paying attention? Conclusion. The call to wake up. From flashing lights to falling planes, from strange clouds to booming skies, the earth is groaning. Creation itself seems to be responding to the battle between light and darkness playing out just beyond our sight. As believers, we are called to watch, discern, and stand firm. Not in fear, but in faith. Because the truth is the light wins. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of God. 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 16. The battle may be raging, but the king is coming.